everyone, welcome to today's video. Today I am going to be sharing with you my most recent discovery and how to style your hair that is quick, super easy, and gives long-lasting, beautiful results whether you want curls or waves. So if you would like to become a member of our Glowing Gluten-Free group, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Give this video a like, and also don't forget to share with your friends. So like I mentioned, I am going to be showing you how to create long-lasting but really quick and easy either curls or waves. Today I'm going to be using my T3 curling wand. I have the 1-inch curling wand attachment on my convertible base. So I'm going to go ahead and get this heated up. So while that's heating, I'm going to walk you through what I've already done with my hair today. So I went ahead this morning and I washed my hair, and then I put in my favorite medium hold styling gel, which is the frag-free styling gel. Like the name says, it's fragrance-free, it's gluten-free, no parabens. It's a really great product, and it does help your hairstyle to just last all day long. So now I'm just going to go ahead and brush my hair out because I didn't do that after the shower. The reason I didn't brush my hair straight out of the shower is because you can get more breakage and damage to your hair if you brush it while it's wet. Also, I found that if you let your hair air dry out of the shower, it actually gives a little bit more volume when you don't brush it. So I'll be right back. I'm just going to give my hair a quick brush. Okay, so now that my hair is brushed, I'm going to go ahead and section it off to start the styling process. So I'm just going to split it right in the middle down the back. So now what I'm going to do is take my hair where my layers are a little bit shorter, so basically just this top section, and separate that from my longer layers. So I'm going to take this section of shorter layers and I'm just going to kind of pop it to the back and then do the same thing on this side. Now that that top layer is up and out of the way, I am going to just give my hair another quick brush through just to make sure I don't have any tangles. And now I'm going to get started on the curls. So I have my T3 wand set to the second heat level. So I'm going to take this entire section of hair and make sure the hair is all flat so that when you're wrapping it on the barrel, the hair isn't actually becoming twisted onto the barrel, it's all laying flat up against it. So what you're going to do is take this whole section, and I always like to wrap away from my face. I just think it gives a nice face framing shape to the hair. And I am just going to be doing 2 wraps around the barrel, and what that's going to do is create more of a wave rather than a tight curl. And so you just want to take the whole section of hair and just give it a minute and let it heat through. Just gently touch the hair just to make sure that it's getting warm all the way through. And you don't want to hold it for too long, especially if you're doing waves. So then what I like to do is just kind of gather it all up into my hand to let it start to cool. And what that does is will help maintain that wave or curl as it cools. So now your bottom section is done. If you do the same thing on both sides, just take the one big section and wrap it around away from your face, and then just gently hold the curls as they cool. So now you're just going to take down this second top section and take the whole thing, give it a quick brush, and split it directly in half. So now again, do the same exact thing by taking this section, make sure it's nice and flat, and take the curling wand and wrap it around twice and just let it heat through. Now you all can see why I love this hairstyling technique, because it is super fast and super easy, and it just only takes a couple of minutes. And I have some layers in my hair, obviously, so if some start to kind of pop through, it's okay. You can just kind of grab the little end of the hair and place it back on the wand. Again, just kind of hold that curl in place to give it just a little bit more strength as it cools. All right. And a good rule of thumb with curls is just to never touch them as they cool. Just let them just kind of do their own thing, cool down, and don't run your fingers through them quite yet until they're completely cooled. So just do the same thing now with that front piece. One big section, wrapped around twice, and making sure the hair isn't in spirals onto the barrel. Again, give it a little hold. Okay, now don't touch this side, and just repeat the same thing on this side. Now all of my hair is curled, so what I'm going to do next is style my bangs. So I'm just going to take my flat iron and just kind of go away from the face, making sure they're all nice and smooth. Alright, so now my bangs are done. So this is the final test. Now that you've not been touching the curls, just to make sure they're all nice and set and cooled, now you can take your fingers and just run your fingers through your hair. And what that's going to do is just break up those curls and just give you a nice, beautiful wave. And again, if you wrapped your hair around the barrel 3 times, that will give you more of a tight curl. And you can do this hairstyle on any length of hair. It just depends on what kind of look you want to achieve, on how many times you wrap your hair around the barrel. And you could do this with a curling iron as well, as long as the clamp part of your curling iron also heats up with the barrel. Alright, so this is my final look. I think it turned out really well, and I think that this technique gives beautiful results, and it's super fast and super easy, and it was a total of 6 curls to do my entire head of hair, and I am really pleased with how this technique has been working for me and how well it holds up throughout the day. Of course, using high quality tools will also help with this process, but you can do this technique with any kind of curling iron or curling wand that you have at home. And of course, it takes even less time to do this hair look if you don't have to style your bangs. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this hair tutorial, and I'm going to go ahead and give you a close-up and a view of the back as well. Alright, so that is it for me for today. I hope you all enjoyed this really quick and easy hair tutorial. I hope that you all try it out and love it as much as I have been loving it, and find that it's a really easy way to make your hair look polished and pretty without putting in a bunch of time and effort. So before you go, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and feel free to share it with your friends. Again, thank you for spending this time with me, and I hope you all are staying safe and healthy. God bless, guys. Bye.